Hi everyone, I am Dr. Sarla Singla. In the series of grammar topics, today we are going to discuss determiners. Determiners, as the name denotes, these are the words that clarify or modify the nouns. Means they tell us about the quantity or amount of the nouns. Let's discuss its kinds. It can be of 5 kinds. First, articles. Articles I have already told you in my previous video. Then demonstrative determiners. Demonstrative means they demonstrate something. Means when we say this pen is mine, means which pen? This one. It means it indicates the position of the noun, that is nearby or it is far. If it is far, we will say that pen is mine. Okay. Next one is possessive nouns. Possessive means that is my pen. That is her book. And then distributive, when we say each, every, when we individually say that each one will do this work, then we use the word each. And when we talk about that everybody collectively do this, means every boy of the class will wear good dress or new dress. Okay. Next, quantifiers. This is the most important kind of determiners, because in competitive examination quantifiers are mostly asked. There are some, any, much, many, more, most, few, a few, the few, little, a little, and the little. So let's discuss first some and any. I'll tell you some and any in a comparison. First, some is used with countables or uncountables, means with the both. And any is also used with the countable and uncountables. Some is used in affirmative or positive sentences, like if I say I have some new dresses, I want some milk. Here new dresses is countable and milk is uncountable. So we can use some with both countable and uncountable. Then any, we use it in negative sentences, like if I say I don't have any new dress, means this is a negative sentence, and in negative sentence we will use any. And in interrogatives mean we will use any. Do you have any new dress? Okay. But here, see one thing friends, I'll say that in interrogatives we can use some also, but in one condition, where when we are offering something, when we are suggesting something, like if I say, would you like to have some tea? What I am expecting? I am expecting the answer of this question in yes probability. Means when we are expecting the answer of questions in yes, in that condition in interrogatives we will use some. Otherwise we will use any. Next, I would like to tell you that in positive sentences, again in some conditions we use any. Where if I say she has hardly any new dress. Though this seems a positive sentence, but hardly word is negative. We use hardly word in negative sense. So we will say she has hardly any new dress. And anyone can do this. Means this is positive sentence, even then we have used any. So in some conditions we can use any in positive sentences. Now we will discuss much and more. Much, many, more, most. First of all, see, much is used in uncountable nouns and many is used in countable nouns. If we use it as an adjective, then its degrees are more and most. And the degrees of many is also more and most. So more and most can be used with both countable and uncountables. Okay. Talking about much. Much we use with the large amount of things. Means if I say there is much water in the jug, much milk in the jug, it means I am saying that there is a large amount of water or milk in the jug. If I say there are many boys in the class, it means I am talking about countable things. Means boys quantity, boys number is in large quantity. Okay. Let's see more. More means additional quantity. Additional quantity means when I am talking about some extra thing of extra quantity. Means I have already many dresses. If I say I want more tea, I want more apples, it can be used, I already told you, with uncountables and countables. Okay, most means when we talk about maximum part of the thing. If I say most of the girls like pink color, most can be used with countable and uncountable nouns. Okay friends, now we'll talk about little, a little, the little, and few, a few, and the few. The basic difference between little and few is that little, a little, the little will be used with the uncountable nouns, and few, a few, the few will be used with the countable nouns. If I talk about little, it can be used with almost nothing, means ना के बराबर चीजों के साथ. It is used in negative sense. The same thing is with the few. It is also used in negative sense. It is also used to denote almost nothing, but with countable nouns. Okay, let's look at the examples. I have dash money to, I have dash money, I can't give you any. Means I have little money. I already have almost nothing, means almost so small amount of money that I can't give you any. But here I would like to tell you one thing. Almost all students consider money as a countable thing, but it is not so. Money is uncountable, whereas rupees are countable. See, if I say I have dash rupees, I can't give you any. Means I am having almost nothing. I have few rupees, so I can't give you any. Okay, one more sentence, one more example. The poor have dash money to waste. Do you think the poor have money to waste? I don't think. They have little money. Matlab means they don't have any money to waste. So we will say the poor have little money to waste. Or if we talk about few, we will say the poor have few rupees to waste. I hope you understand. Next, a little. A little again with the uncountable nouns. When we talk about at least something, some amount of things, means we are having something, then we use a little. Suppose I say there is a little milk in the jug. You can make a cup of tea. Means I am saying that there is a small amount of milk in the jug, but you can make a cup of tea, means you can have some milk from that jug. If I talk about a few, I'll say I have bought a few new books. You can take some. You will take some books only then if I am having some quantity of that books. So I'll say a few books means I am having some books, so you can take some quantity of those books. Next, the little. The little is used when we talk about the remaining part of that thing, means we are having the thing and that is small in quantity, but we are talking about that whole quantity, some but whole, thoda par sara ke saath. Like I say, dash milk in the jug used by me. There was already some milk in the jug, not a large quantity of milk was there, but whatever it was, I have used the whole quantity, whole milk. So I'll say the little milk in the jug was used by me, means I have used the whole milk that was in the jug. Okay, in the few friends I have are trustworthy. Though I am having small number of friends, but all are trustworthy. So I am talking about some friends. I am talking about all the friends that I have, though I am having a small number of friends. So I'll say the few friends I have are trustworthy. I hope you understand, friends. See you in the next video. Till then, have a good day.